What is up, AJ the Great channel fans, or AJ the Great fans? We're back at you with another episode of War Robots. So, we're going to jump into it, but first, we got to want ourselves a new weapon for this Titan. That's a pretty good victory right there. We're going to resist the urge to win because I've done a little bit of I looked into the store, and the one I got my sights on is this one. Great. DOT damage plus it's clear up to 1,000. It's going to be one hell of a save. But we got to start somewhere. And lucky for me, I actually do have an additional weapon, Hornet. And we're going to have it placed and replace Devastator. We're going to set that one aside. I mean, it's okay for up close, but not so great at a distance. I can still work with and do damage, even if it's a long range, but they're up close. So, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Also, if you like today's video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for future videos, and also enjoy. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it with the usual, you know, the routine. Butch, my personal favorite. Fell in love with this one as soon as I got it, and been running with it ever since. I think a good 2, maybe 5 years. Not sure exactly. Shoot, 1. Oh, and then you have to turn that off. Oh, this one is really starting to irritate the living crap out of me. Okay, try not to rage out, but we're going to use a little counter. Thank God he's actually short enough where I can we don't have to worry about that. Nevertheless, I probably should offer or redirect forces over here. Blast him with a little bit of DOT damage. They're handling themselves over there, but I need to step my game up just a little bit and offer some support over here. Best I can, anyways. Oh, you got some shielding. I never really was too crazy about those ones. A real pain in the ass. I really do hate those ones with the shields. Mostly because it's a little more harder and we're glitching out. Other team members need to forget about A too awful much and just start going after D. That is where we're suffering the most damage from. I'm hoping they would realize that just a little bit, but oh shit, that is what we're stacked up against. And some of my friends. Also, that was my Gibson. And awfully talkative today, but that one caught a little bit of damage. Close to death. On a suicide run. Very admirable. Again, I'm annoyed with those ones. I don't know which is worse. Ones with a shield or the ones where you can't lock onto. Honestly, they both can kiss my, you know what. Just in case there's kids, I gotta learn to start making it a little more friendly and be more monetize worthy. If I can. So, no more cursing and all that. Ooh. I had my camera saved, or over the health. Couldn't really tell what was going on, but now I can. Didn't entirely think that through. Oh yeah, now the tables have turned. Let's strike while we still can. I'm pretty sure my Titan is up there. Last time I checked, I had enough. So if they take me out now, they're definitely going to be getting something much worse. Kind of hoping they would redirect their attention towards me and start taking me out. But I don't think that's going to happen. So let's go for a suicide run. Oh, hey, there's a big enough target I can start picking on. 2 of them. Cool. Now we get the Titan last bit. It's going to be running a little short, but we are going to start tearing into him. Yep, not too far from. Oh, I should have made sure what direction I was going. I did not think that through. Oops. Game is a little off today. Tried recording on, made it several attempts before this one, and they were just not that great. Had a little bit of issues, but so far we're holding. If you're working with a Motorola Stylus G, you don't turn off the battery optimizer. It seems to not work out so well. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they are now in the danger zone, or they're in danger. Down to the final 2. I'm down to the last one, so we won that one regardless. You guys gotta see what that robot can do. So if they're behind cover, that missile is going to seek them out and slaughter them. I did not do so good. Mostly because I decided, well, that last one I'm gonna, yeah. But that's alright. We're going to also look at, or I'm going to, just for my benefit, we're going to look at some light weapons. Pretty sure if this is the, no, we're going to look at a different robot. I think he had mediums. Classification. Alright, then we're going to also look into the store and see what other type of weapons we have. For a different robot, I think it was Banshee or something like that. I'm going to have to look into it again. And how much would it cost? $7,000. Ouch. So it's going to be about $14,000 in order to get a couple of these ones. Or $20,000 in production just to get that those 2 weapons. And we're going to go ahead and show you. Oh, it's Harpy. That's what it's called. So we got a couple of medium weapons that we're going to need to replace. Oh. Click into the weapons and into the store and scroll clear over to Wasp. Medium size or medium weapon. It's going to about be 20,000 to produce. But first, we're working on a weapon for Butch. And we'll go ahead and show you. It says not available, which we'll go ahead and go clear over here. We have this in production. And they took it off the shelf. Makers of War Robots. So I'm hoping you see this one day or are watching it. But try to have that back on production. That's actually a pretty decent weapon. Or weapons that I definitely think should definitely be got rid of is if they're so much, or if they're, well, I'll give you guys an example. Weapons that should just be taken off completely. This one. Starting off at 5 and that low of damage. And 5,000 gold. I granted they switch it over to gold, but kind of an insult, and they should just take it off altogether. They should keep this one. Oh, I think there was this one, or what was it? Corker doesn't seem like it was too awful great. Either improve the weapons or the weapons that shoot a laser beam even at a great distance, increase the damage just a little bit, or take them off the shelves. Those ones need to go. A little bit of a rant. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into another match, the final match for this episode, and let's make it a good one if possible. And as usual, ooh, the last one for the day. One of my favorite maps. If I can remember, let's see if it says anything. Nope, it does not say what map we're in. I need to pay attention just a little bit more. I'll go over the footage, of course, and then I'll be able to remember then. I seriously hate those ones. See? Another reason why I hate those ones. That's also something I think that should just go. It really does take away and makes things way more harder than they should be. And that could potentially chase away people or fans. I mean, War Robots got some die-hard fans, got some good ones. And this is a pretty good game. Although making it so it's hard, or much harder to be tracked. I mean, I can see why some fans would use it, and it does has some pretty good reasons why people would use it. But at the same time, that's a bit of a distraction, and it's on too long, making it so players like that cause way more, or to ruin the game altogether. And it also enables some really toxic players. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Yes, he's finally gone. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves in this match. I'm hoping so. Oh boy, they're really out for it today. What did that person have? I should do a little bit more research. That sparked an interest. That made up for Gecko. That was not a very good one at all. Oh! Made it so I couldn't even do anything. Oh, we got slaughtered. Taken out too quick. We're just going to go ahead and leave the match and end the episode right here. Or end it. And yeah. Well, if you like today's episode, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And see you in the next video.